Welcome back to 21 Minute Reads with me, Maya D. This is kind of like my virtual book club because in these 5 minute or so videos, I share with you my takeaways from my current reading. Right now, that is, let's see if we can find it. There it is. Tales from the African Dance Floor. Well, as a part of the Read 21 and 21 challenge, I'm reading 21 minutes per day, every day as an action of self-love, as an investment into myself, and as a way of providing myself with some consistency in an ever-changing world. Hoping that you will join me along in this journey by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, dropping some comments down there in the comment section so that it is an actual dialogue, virtual book club, all of those things. Having in mind that while I do have several decades of experience as an educator, a researcher, a performer, a dancer, I'm not the know-all be-all for this book. I'm simply creating a space for dialogue. Well, this week I read all of the pages. Yeah, because it was a quick read. It was a good read, and I read all the pages. So here are my 3 takeaways. Takeaway number 1, the ease. So similar to Dance Adventures, which was a book that I read earlier in this process, this book gives me a light, easy kind of feel, which is why I got through it so quickly. The language is descriptive, accessible, and relatable. I found myself several times chuckling at these moments that the author describes. And I believe that I'm going to use this book in my future semesters at the university as a companion to my West African dance classes because of how accessible and relatable the information is in the book. Which takes me to takeaway number 2, mini performance. The quote reads, "I love watching the dance teacher dance." So maybe I'm a little late to the party, but I have been having dialogues with colleagues that teach in other dance forms, and I realized that I was dancing way more in my class than some other people. And, that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But it had me thinking about why I did it, and I came up with this. Visual learning, I'm a visual learner, so seeing the body move, but also the mirror neuron experience, the synergy that happens when you are dancing with your instructor or watching your instructor dance, I feel is super beneficial. And while I do agree that the instructor has to be very cautious in order to not make the dance class their solo performance, and to ensure that knowledge is actually being transferred, like I said, I dance in my classes. So it was touching and comforting to hear from a student, someone that still takes classes, that the instructor dancing is something that they like. It's beneficial to them. It's something that they remember. It's important. It's meaningful to them. Takeaway number 3, Crocodile Park. As the dancer journalist Carol Cooper recounts her experience in the park where crocodiles roam free, I am reminded of my experience there. And Carol, I have to say, the legend, the fertility thing is true. It's got to be true, because literally every woman that was with me during the trip and bathed in that pool, they were pregnant soon after, and babies are healthy, fine, and living amazing lives. I'm also reminded that this is a place where you see harmony, right? You see harmony between 2 different types of beings that could easily be not that way. But there is a conscious decision to live harmoniously in this space. Also, similar to Dance Adventures, the book ends with this friendly appendix of resources, videos, books, just like a wealth of knowledge and resources for you to continue your queries, your questions, your concerns, your learning. So with that, I'm going to say, if you are looking to learn more about West African dance, or if you are a dancer who is stepping into that academic world and could use some support in creating your academic resources, I am a resource. So make sure you check that link down there in those details. Spread a good word. Remember, you're blessed, and I'll see you soon.